How nervous are you about this speech?
What speech?
The best man speech.
I didn't know if you were going retirement there. If you were,
It's going to be Travis and Taylor, right?
Bro,
Man, everyone's going to be focused, bro. You got to.
don't rush them to get married.
No, I just wanted to set him up because I knew he was going to be like, what the hell are you talking
yeah,
about?
I didn't know if you were going retirement or best man.
My question for you is, did you know what fame was?
No.
What did you learn about fame?
I don't know that I've learned. I've learned that it's crazy what it opens up, and it's
big
amazing.
Oh, grab one.
Shaquille style.
American
Grab some
cheese, no
fries.
pickles.
Okay. Thanks,
It's,
sir.
And it's free because I know the owner.
Hey, if it's free, it's for me.
Thank you.
It's crazy what it opens up, opportunity-wise. It's crazy to feel how much joy you bring people, or how much you affect, people's daily lives. It's also incredibly, it has its drawbacks for sure. I mean, you know way more than I do, and Travis knows way more than I. I mean, he had to completely move out of his house, right?
What people were like coming
Paparazzi,
by?
yeah, people just staying by his house. Yeah, I mean, safety reasons.
Wow.
In the first day he moved into the new house,
They knew where he was already.
a gated community. Somebody knocks on the back door, a window of the house. So
Because I know how low key y'all are.
Yeah.
Like I remember when you guys had that charity fashion show,
Yeah.
and it was just all of the boys that you grew up with.
Everybody from Cleveland Heights.
Yeah, and that's the crew.
yeah,
So there had to be some growing pains with all that stuff.
yeah, we're still learning. And Travis, I mean, it's so. Listen, we've always been big in the football world, right? Travis especially, the Taylor world and the pop culture world. That's a whole different level. Like you're in a different. It's just an added level of. It's a new demographic that wasn't there before.
So if okay, go.
The key is to stay righteous.
Yeah,
Like, for example, people take pictures of me all the time. They ain't doing
yeah,
right? So a lot of times they take the pictures because one, they're trying to up their Instagram or whatever.
yeah.
They're trying to sell a story.
Sure.
Like, so just, I've been watching you and your brother a long time. I could tell you some good, wholesome people. Just tell them, try not to always keep your head on the swivel now. Because, be some crazy, but don't, like, if you're not doing nothing, there's nothing to hide.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, like when I go out, go and take a picture. Like, one time I was coming out and they took a picture. I was like, I'm not married, so. You can't.
I'm good.
You see what I'm saying? Growing up, we put Hellman's on the sandwich or Miracle Whip. I'm a Hellman's guy.
Hellman's. We never did the Miracle Whip. I still don't know what Miracle Whip is, to be honest with you.
I did it one time by accident.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Hellman's guy all the way. So shout out to Hellman. Shout out to Big Chickens.
Travis not a
you
Hellman's
with
guy.
Papa John's too, ain't you?
Yes.
Shout out to
Hey,
Papa John's.
this is
Yeah,
Papa now.
All right, good Papa gone.
I had a question in terms of you say this to me all the time. You say you're one of those cool white guys. You're not trying too hard. You and Travis are so different in the type of white guy.
And the type of white guy. All right.
Travis is I have 17 different pairs of fresh J's.
Mm-hmm.
You are, I want flip-flops.
Yeah.
You're wearing them right now.
Yeah.
Did he take after mom? You took after dad? Like,
No, I think Travis, first of all, he played basketball. So he always loved basketball shoes and he always liked basketball cultural things, right? So I think he was always big into all that stuff. I didn't play basketball. I played hockey and lacrosse, and like it was just a different demographic.
yeah.
And I think Trav and I both are the same in the sense that we just do what we want. What we like, we're real. We're just trying to be ourselves. So I don't know that, the stuff that he enjoys, I might not enjoy. Like he likes to go to the club. I want to go to a lounge. I want to be able to talk to people. I like talking to people.
Yeah.
Trav is trying to dance, right? I think
He really is.
yeah, like you see it
really
in the
is.
end zone. That's his game. And I think
Well,
but
no,
at
you
the
got
same
some
time,
rhythm too.
yeah, no doubt. But at the same time, we're very, very similar. Like I think that the material things are different, but as people, we're integrity driven. We're honest. We're ourselves, and so there's a lot of similarities from that regard.
You and your brother have discipline that I'm familiar with. So my question is, was your dad hard on you too?
Yes.
Very hard.
He was hard. He was honest. He was. Yeah.
No,
We're
you
from the
have a
same
connection.
planet.
You have a connection.
We're from the same planet.
So I'm studying as a new dad, and I'm like, how hard do I have to be on this kid? I would actually love for your
yeah, but
advice on
it's
this.
different.
I'm new. I'm in. Yeah, I don't. I
Wow,
think,
you both just were like, nah.
No, because
So you don't want my
like
son to be a
giving
professional
I don't
athlete?
like giving parenting advice. I think.
Okay.
I think you love your children, and you're honest with them, and you keep them accountable. But I've read books and I've tried like all this stuff, and I think most parents are just figuring it out.
Yeah.
And if you approach it with the overall mentality that you love them, and you're gonna you're gonna hold them accountable and keep them and be honest with them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
That's
know.
what's important.
Yeah, to me.
I've never ever had to spank my kids. Like I was a high level juvenile delinquent. I was a follower. So basically my dad's disciplining was first developing me to a leader. And he was always saying, you're not gonna be out here getting in trouble like I did. And he would touch me up, and I'm glad he did. But I could tell by you, your brother, I think Gronk is in that category. I could tell who was raised by. I can tell. Like I can tell, like just by watching.
What do I seem like?
Yeah, you like that too. Like you
Ooh,
have,
yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
like you have like great discipline. Now, when I say a great father, it's not about this.
No.
It's about being somebody strong.
No,
Like
Bruce is the man.
like my father, even though I got spanked a lot, he always had a message. A message that still resonates with me today.
Yeah.
I was telling him when my chef makes a sandwich, one slice of turkey,
Yeah.
one slice of cheese, and some Hellman's mayonnaise. You know, my chef would get like, bro, growing up, I couldn't have 7 pieces of turkey.
Yeah.
Take that one slice of turkey, cheese, his Hellman's
You
mayonnaise.
might just have a Hellman's.
Hey, it don't matter, but that's just the way it is. I went viral, and it's still going. Lefko asked me if I open up to a woman.
Emotionally.
Emotionally. So my question is, and I hope I'm not being disrespectful, do you open up to your wife?
Would I open up in what way? Like emotionally?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm an emotional person.
Got it.
Yeah, Shaq went viral because he said, in no circumstances should you, because they'll throw it back in your face.
I get it. I would love to hide it, but I'm bad at hiding it. For some reason, I cry like a baby when I give speeches to the team. I have great respect. This is another thing. Somebody said something about it in the paper about it's like toxic masculinity, or this is what's wrong. We can't be emotional in front of people. And I have nothing wrong with people that are emotional, but people that can control their emotions and release them at the right time or in the right moment, that is a great sign of self-control and so I don't have that. I am very emotional, unfortunately. And I mean, sometimes it leads to these incredible highs, and it's like it gives me stronger.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's like, should probably stop being a little baby, but that's the way it works.
Yeah, but I was explaining, like a comedian friend of mine asked the question, who do you talk to? And I was explaining to him is, we're blessed,
Yeah.
right? So the problems that we think we have, are they really problems?
Yeah.
On the way over here, I saw 7 homeless people.
Yeah.
This is Super Bowl weekend. I flew here private.
Yeah.
All my boys. Hopefully, I'm in a suite next to Taylor. Like, so my little problems, are they really problems? So I'm able to go home and be like, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Stop whining.
Yeah.
House is 70,000 square feet. You got a chef. And then I can hear my father talking, man up. Because now, when I was married, I don't want to, my wife hardly dealing with a lot.
Yeah.
I crazy babies, this and that, the internet, and that. I don't want to put more pressure on her. So that's why I never, that's why I always held it to myself. But for some reason, it's going viral. And toxic masculinity, I wouldn't call it toxic, it's just that I care about people. And I'm blessed, I'm super blessed. Is it really a problem?
But to me, that's just what you just explained to me is you have the self-awareness and first of all, you can control that emotion. And then you can look at it reflectively and say, life ain't that bad. It's pretty damn good, right? And
then certain emotions I can deal with, but I don't let them drive me crazy. Like I explained to him, when my sister passed away and Kobe passed away, it was my fault. not their death. It was my fault because as the leader, as a guy, I could have called and said, Kobe, what's up?
Yeah.
I could have called my sister and said, hey, I love you. But I'm working, so it's my fault that, hey, you didn't take time to take 2 minutes just to say I love you or I miss you. So I deal with that every day. But it's people with way more problems than me. So I'm not going to sit there and say, I deal with it. I deal with it, and then you just move on. But it's going, it's been on every talk show. That Shay Shay and World Star Hip Hop, The View.
Yeah.
And they all got something to say, but
Well,
it's just
as you know, none of that means nothing. It's a bunch of people saying nonsense.